morning all. Here I am, Friday morning, driving to work. Today is July 8th, 2016. My 6-week post-op. I can't believe it's been 6 weeks. Like, it sounds like a very long time, but it feels like just yesterday. Heck, some of my freaking little incisions still hurt. And today they're like itchy. Sorry, I don't comb my hair. I do, but I don't. This morning I was 223.5, which is good. I mean, I'm averaging about 2 pounds a week, which is better than nothing to me, because I'm not stalling, I'm not at a standstill, thank goodness. Yeah, 2 pounds is slowly but surely is how I see it. And that's weird though, 2 pounds. I thought it would be more, just because I have been walking and jogging for the past 2 weeks. Not really jogging, but I'm trying to do the couch to 5K, and let me tell y'all, that's a lie, because I'm a couch potato, and it ain't couch to 5K. I'm getting a little better. The first 2 days, I could not, when it says run, I could not even last half of the time running. But now I'm like stopping and really close to the stop time. So I'm getting better. I've never ran. I'm not a runner.
Caution, I-610 accident, narrow lanes.
That's my truck telling me to be careful. It's spying at me. Does it know I'm recording while driving? Anywho, yeah, I'm not a runner. And my legs hurt. Like, I jog, run one time. Man, it's telling me there's an accident, and there is. And my legs hurt. Like, they freaking hurt from like the thighs down. So yeah, maybe I was supposed to stretch or something. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna stick to just walking, doing my little steps. I don't know how many steps you're supposed to have in a day. I think it's 10,000. I'm only getting to 6. But it says you reached your goal. I didn't set the 6,000 goal, but I downloaded some app on my Android phone. I'm yet to go get the Fitbit. Goodness gracious. I have about 4 minutes to get to work, and I'm nowhere near, because it's at a standstill now. It's never been this bad. I guess I have more time to record. Yeah, 6 weeks. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be more, but you know what? I forgot about last weekend. Yeah, I heard my last video had a rough little 4th of July with the no protein, no water type of thing. I didn't even record it because I don't even remember what I ate. On the weekends, it's kind of hard. Maybe I should download it to my phone. I just have low memory on my phone already. I need to download it to my phone so I can remember to write everything down that I eat. That's the only way I could keep up with that. Like, I write it down and I'm like, oh, it says I've only had 46 protein, so I need to drink something else, or drink me a protein shake. My mom finally bought me my Premier. They were on sale at Sam's for like $12 or something. $12 a 12-pack. So she got me some. She felt guilty for trying to kill me with the boost. Cause she saw how I was, I was getting pale and sweaty and shaky, so she's like, which one do you need? So she got me the Premier. I have so many protein shakes. I have the Isopure that I have not even opened. I have all that Pro Joe coffee stuff, the Java Pro. Gene Pro, and some other ones. And I just cannot get through them. And like every time I go to the store, I buy something new. I like trying new stuff. Hopefully, eventually, I mean, I'll finish it all before it expires. Because I sure did pay a lot of money for that. This traffic's making me sleepy. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I hate traffic. I'm glad it's Friday. I get off early today. I get off at 11, and we're gonna go swimming like every Friday. So I get my swim on Fridays. Helps my sore muscles from the jogging I intended to jog more, but I make it halfway through the jog little sessions. Have not started kickboxing. Did I tell you? He said no kickboxing till 2 months out. But shoot, I can't even do the couch to 5K. I am not gonna be able to do that kickboxing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try it. But that's it. I don't want to go like every day. I want to go like twice a day. So we'll see. I've been catching up with my protein this week. Catching up on my water. I did my water yesterday. It was so hot. Like, I go to walk at 7. Because I still want to get home early enough to get ready for bed and all that. And watch my shows. I haven't been watching my shows. I like my Big Brother's on. And I'm like 2 weeks behind or whenever it started. I'm barely on second episode. By the time I get home, by the time I go walk, by the time I get in bed, it's 9. So I'm exhausted. So I'm like ready to go to sleep. So I haven't been watching my shows. Maybe today. I'm gonna go swimming today in the daytime and then just go home and chill. If my 2-year-old lets me. I need to find a way to entertain her. She has everything, but she does not stay out of my way. She's like attached to my hip when I'm home. So what else? That's that. My protein, trying to catch up. My water, trying to catch up. I'm pretty proud of myself for the 2 pounds. I don't care if it's just 2 pounds. Like I said, I'm glad it's something. It's been at least 2 pounds every week for the past, 4 weeks. The first week I lost a lot. The second week I lost a lot. After that, it's been like 2 pounds, 3 pounds. My clothes is super big. I hadn't seen one of my coworkers for like a month because she took off for a month. Lucky her. And yesterday she was like, wow, you look so small. She was just being nice, I think. But no, like my clothes is fitting loose. That's one thing I am noticing a lot, is my clothes is loose. And this is clothes before what I wore before I got big in 2013. So if my regular clothes is fitting big, then that's a good sign. So I'm gonna have to start asking around for size smaller. I think I was in a 16 the other day and it was kind of loose. I haven't been in 16 since Bella was born, 2 years. Going on 3. So, like I said, that's my regular size. I was before I had her. And I went up to 20. So, those jeans are all, we had a yard sale about 2 weeks ago. Nothing sold. I guess there's no plus size people out there. I was trying to sell that clothes so I could go buy me some more, because I don't want to spend a ton on clothes I'm not going to be able to wear that long. And nothing of mine sold. All of my child's clothes sold, but nothing of mine. I guess there's no plus size people in my neighborhood. So I have 2 boxes full that I'm going to try to sell again in another yard sale in another location. So hopefully I can sell my jeans mostly on my 20s, 18s and 20s. So I can go buy me some new bras and underwear. Because you don't think of those things, but my Lil Lane Bryant bras are about to retire. You know what? I've never shopped at Victoria's Secret, so maybe soon I could go buy me a Victoria's Secret bra. It's always been Lane Bryant for me. Although I love those bras, don't get me wrong. Most comfortable things. I always wait for the buy two get two free sale, stock up. Some of them are pretty new, so I'm gonna pass those down to my friend. And then I have a friend who has a daughter. She's pretty chesty, so I asked her if she wants, because you know, those are expensive. She can have them. I don't want to put those in the yard though. But I'm the type of person who takes care of my bras. And I wash them and don't dry them, and they're still like new. And they don't fit anymore. So I went to Ross and I bought me a couple of small ones. I bought like 3 small ones. Just because I'm trying to be cheap on what I'm purchasing right now. Until I reach my goal. My goal is 150. I mean, that's probably a high number, but I don't care. To me, that would be like a miracle. I haven't been 150 since probably middle school. And it's funny because I was telling my nephew, who thinks he's my personal trainer, 13, and he's like a stick. So he's like pushing me, and he's like always talking about his brother, and his brother's chunky. Like, we're all chunky compared to him. Freaking stick. And he's like, 150? You want to be 150? Anthony's 150, and he's fat. And I'm like, goodness, like, when is it not fat? Like, 150 to me is fine. I'm like, look, I'm an adult. I'm pretty tall. 150 is fine. And I told him my best friend, she's 150, and she looks fine to me. But she is always complaining that she's fat. But you know what? Coming from 255, 150 is great.